Hey everyone, Vin here with oldvideogamesandstuff.com. Today I'm going to be reviewing Frogger for the Super Nintendo. Frogger was released in 1997, making it the last game to be released for the Super Nintendo. So that was 17 years ago. It features the same logo as the PC version and the PlayStation 1 version of the game. However, the games are completely different. The PC version, which is actually my favorite version of Frogger, includes a lot of different levels and a lot of different modes of gameplay. The PS1 version, I'm assuming, is the same as the PC version, though I've never played it. The Super Nintendo version is terrible, to say the least. I'll start it up right now, and you can see why. So here we are at the opening credits thing, and you'll see that Konami and Hasbro don't show up on here, even though their logo appears on the cart. The funny thing about this opening credits is that it continues to cycle until you press start, and once you do, you're brought to this menu screen right here, and there's no sound on it. I thought that my sound wasn't working, so I checked all the wires, but no, my sound was working. So I'm going to go ahead and hit one player, and then you see Frogger just completely lackadaisical, get ready, okay, fine. And then you're at the Frogger screen. Like, the arcade version of this game looks better, that came out in the 80s. Or, I don't even know if it was the 80s, it could have even been earlier than that. But this just looks terrible. How is there no music in this game? Like, in the arcade version, you at least have I don't know what song it is, but, there's something. Like, come on, this was released in 1997, 2 years after the 2 years after Super Mario 64, and we couldn't even put sound into a game. Come on, guys. So I'm just playing around here. I keep missing. I don't know what I'm doing. The funny thing is that when you get his friend. How in the arcade version, when you jump, it would like follow you. This, you just blink. Like, you couldn't even the graphics weren't even good enough where you could get it to follow you. I don't know, man. So anyway, I just keep dying. I don't know what's wrong with me. Run over by a car. And then you're at this screen where you press start, and you think you're back to the menu screen, but no, it just restarts the game, and you do the entire thing all over again. I'm not going to bore you with the rest of this game because it's basically the same thing, my review, as what we're seeing right now. I got through 3 levels. I didn't feel like playing anymore because it just kept going. So I'll leave you guys with this. This isn't the worst game in the world. The only reason it's not the worst game in the world is because it's a remake of a good game. It's a bad remake of a good game. The only reason I bought it was because it was the last game made for the Super Nintendo, so I figured it's something I have in a collection. I got it for $5, so I can't complain too much. I'd prefer to get it for like $1 or $2, but what are you gonna do? $5 isn't gonna kill me. I actually got it from a store called Level Up Entertainment. It's in Mays Landing, New Jersey. It's very South Jersey, right near Atlantic City, right off the Atlantic City Expressway. If you live in anywhere in New Jersey or South Jersey or Philly area, even Delaware, you might want to go and take a look at that store. They have a good selection of games, reasonable prices, and they have some comics and action figures and some T-shirts and stuff there too. All in all, it's a good store, and then you can drop on by Atlantic City before all the casinos close, and you won't be able to do anything there. So anyway, that's my review of Frogger for the Super Nintendo. Thanks for watching. Peace.